Hi, welcome. On this video, this is an update for day 3, and I'm out here with Sky outside in my neighborhood. So I'm going to be taking him on a little bit of a walk, but as a follower. So again, on my prior video, you would have seen me start to expose him to a little bit of the outside just by lifting the door. But now I'm actually outside with him, and here again, the focus of the walk is on keeping him right beside me. Okay, he'll be on my left side. Now again, if you have a different side to walk him on, it's not going to confuse your dog. They're going to respond accordingly. Okay, if you're, if you're employing the right method. Okay, so they'll just go in. So if someone has a preference in your family on left side and someone else on the right side, I would always recommend work a dog on your strong side. Okay, whatever side that you're more comfortable on, you're better with the technique, you want to pick that side. So here, again, he's outside here in my neighborhood. There's always lots of activity out here, people doing lawn work, walking their dogs, going by. So this is a great neighborhood to work a dog in. So here I'm going to be doing, for the first part of the walk, just a shorter type of walk. Again, the focus is on getting Sky to walk beside me as a follower. So again, lots of communication on with the leash. You see me nudging. Here you see again stray collar. I'm using a stray collar on him. Okay, the leash is very short, so I'm keeping the leash short, and the focus is on interrupting states of mind. Okay, so understanding issues about control. A dog that has control issues, their mind's going to separate at a high level. They're going to what I define as invest. Okay, and how you can tell is the levels, but just context within the relationship itself and how they respond to what's reasonable. Okay, so as you start to assert influence, okay, how they respond to it. So again, it takes on the form of a nudging. So as I tap him out of those states, it's just nudging with the leash a little bit to communicate, basically saying I own everything. Okay, we might get to meet Pete the squirrel or whoever, but it's got to be as a follower. So again, as I move forward here, I'm just going to move forward. Left leg, I'm nudging. See, I'm active a little bit with the leash. I'm nudging it a little bit as I go. Okay, I'm proactive in that. So here I go. Here I'm going down. Go down the street here a little bit. Now I'm going to stop right here. I'm going to put him into a sit. See, he goes into a sit position. Tap him in. I want him at a really good sit position here. Right beside me, okay? I'm right here. Not ahead of my feet. See where he's at. I'm going to tap a little bit with the leash as he's kind of moving out. Of course, I'm one-handing this, so this is a little bit more, takes a little bit more focus here, but typically I'd be using both my hands, which is what's happening when the camera's not rolling. But here, for the purpose of seeing what's happening here, same thing, tapping a little bit as I go. So here too, the focus is on mind roll. I don't want his mind rolling out. So just sensing that, I'm going to tap him a little bit as I come to a stop, giving him information. I'm about to go to stop. So the idea here is for him to start to default into a sit. Okay, which will start to happen here as you see the videos lining up here. You'll see him start to default into a sit. Again, moving forward, tapping as I'm going a little bit here, just nudging him back. He's responding really, really well. I don't have to assert much influence on him. I've been working a lot with neighbors out here doing the... Now here, when you move into turn, I'm going to turn to my left. Okay, so you always want to do your turn, so you're moving in. If he's on my left side, turning into my left. If he's on my right side, I want to move into my right. Then back into a sit. Okay, calm. Make sure it takes plenty of time too. I'm here. I want him to be really, really calm. See, he's really, just calm before I start. You don't want to start your walk if the dog's pulling on the leash and all that. You want a really good follower state. You want to make sure. See, he's up here a little bit. He's a little bit more. Hey, I want to get going here a little bit, but it's about what's reasonable. Go when I go. Okay, so same thing. Moving again. Tapping the leash. Really, really well. Doing really well. Staying back really, really well here. See how I'm just tapping the leash back here. But position's a big deal. You don't want a dog out in front. Okay, you need them to get come into agreement with and get used to being at your side, but slightly behind. You see how he's slightly behind me here? Come back into the shade. tapping as I go. And back around. Back into the sit. Tail's wagging here. Okay, so this is about, when you do this, this isn't about, this is about what's reasonable. So, when you do this type of method, the level of influence, how influence comes online, it's staying ahead of the mind of the dog. Okay, so what you're doing is understand control issues. You're asserting influence. It's kind of like being ahead of his mind. So you have to be consistent in that. So here, Sky's doing extremely well. Okay, this is just day 3. Still has a lot of control issues going on, especially related to the crate. I really had to work hard with getting him to settle down in the crate. He really wants to bust out of it pretty badly. But again, so really working hard on that, getting him into a follower state. He's doing really good, as you can see. So anyway, this is update for day 3. I'm going to be doing very shortly here, working with another dog here. You're going to see videos out on that as well. But again, doing really, really well. We're just into day 3, but again, it's just a matter of consistency and making sure this lines up through me and with the owners as well. So anyway, doing really good. So thanks for watching.